It's going.
Okay. Hi everyone, this is Keisha. Um, Keisha White. Anyway, who cares? Thank you for showing up. If any of y'all are looking at this, this is be great. This is my model for the day. We're going to talk about Bell Grooming. His name is
Tyler King.
Tyler King. So he's going to be the man of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and do all the things using Avon products because I am an Avon lady here in Georgia. Um, I'm going to be showing and talking about how men need to groom and not only groom but also do skincare. So we're going to be talking about skincare and grooming for the male face. So Tyler, if you don't mind, take off your glasses for me.
Gotta keep in mind for this.
Yes, you gotta be blind. Okay, so the essential thing is a lot of men tend to shy away from skincare. I had asked Tyler, and I'm gonna ask him again while we're on camera, the number one thing. What do you use when you're washing your face or taking care of your facial skin?
That's whatever soap I got. So about Axe body wash usually.
Okay, so he just said Axe body wash. All right, men, I'm talking to y'all. First of all, you will never put body wash, body wash on your face. The reason why is because the skin that's on your face is extremely sensitive, and especially around the eye area right up in here, that's sensitive, very sensitive. And the best way for you to figure out how sensitive it is if you put something that you could possibly be allergic to right in the inner part of your elbow and let it sit there. That is the closest skin to the skin that's on your face. That's the only skin on your body that's close to the skin on your face. Okay? A lot of men tend, and women tend to do the body wash. Like they'll take their bar soap or they'll take their body wash and just put a little bit on a washcloth or something and then just wash their face from there. Totally wrong. There is a couple steps. Because I'm demonstrating, it's going to take longer than the 5 minutes. But normally, it will only take you guys 5 minutes to get it done. Now, of course, yes, some of the stuff will say taking off makeup or this, that, or the other. But guess what? It doesn't only take off makeup. It also takes away dirt. And the reason why I'm going to start off with the Avon. Do I need to bring it up closer to the camera?
I got it.
All right, I have a cameraman back here, so that's what's up. I love it, and I'm gonna give him a shout out. Hey, Nick. Anyway, this is gonna be Avon makeup removal wipes with what is it? Mineral complex. So I do sell this, and no, I'm not gonna tell you the price, but at the end of this video, I will put in the description like how you can get it and all that beautiful stuff. Cause like I said, I'm an Avon rep, so yeah. Anyway, I take one of these wipes. And these wipes are not just only for makeup, like I said before, they're also for facial wash. So it's a pre-wash to you're actually washing your face. So you take this, and close your eyes for me, and you just go ahead and go over the face. Let me know if I'm being rough, okay?
Okay.
And go like underneath, lift here, go under here, rub that all up. And see where my dirt, there's dirt right there. So the reason why I say pre-wash with a wipe is because the simple fact is that if you're outside, if you go outside, I don't care if you're doing office work, you feel me? If you're doing office work, it doesn't matter. There's a such thing called free radicals that's in the air. And because you have those radicals in the air, you automatically have that stuff on your face. That's why for women, I always suggest like a little tinted moisturizer or just a little bit of foundation in your moisturizer just to make sure you have something covering your face from the free radicals that's out there in the air. So I prepped his face with the wipes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Anew Clean. This is the actual part of Anew from Avon, but it's their clean products, and this is a lot easier to use. Um, I love this one. This one's for all skin types. This is going to be your refining day scrub right here. And there's three different kinds, but I like the defining day scrub because it has like little microbeads in it, and I love that. Feels great on the face and on the skin. And this is good for men with facial hair because it tends to go ahead and lift up any dead cells that's underneath right here. So like I said, this is a part of male grooming because, sorry, I'm touching your head. It's a part of male grooming because male grooming is not just about cutting hair. It's about prepping the skin for the shaving if you shave. It's also about prepping this. It's about your daily grooming period. That's what grooming is called. Everything that you're trying to do to make your skin and your face become smoother. Okay? So we're going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet it a little bit because I don't want to make him all lathery, but I'm going to do a little something. Just need a little bit. And just basically you use your fingers. I'm sorry, I'm getting all up in the camera. But basically you would just use your fingers and scrub it off. Which I think I'm going to go ahead and do because this will take too long. And I like to be quick. You okay? Alright. And as you can see, I'm going up in the upward motion, come down, and just going around. Going right here. Trying not to go into his nose. And do this. And all you have to do is, what's so good about this also is because it's a scrub, like I said, it takes off and it scuffs off the dead skin cells that you have throughout your day. Now this is what I would do for nighttime. So like before you get ready to go to bed. Okay, grandbaby getting mad. See, I told you. I'm glad y'all here. One thing is, it still had, even though I did the pre-wash, it still had a little bit of dirt. It's going to, because the pre-wash is, that's all it's for. It's to prep it, to get it, to get it ready. That's why you use a wipe. Now, I know a lot of guys will be like, I don't want to use no makeup removing wipes. Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't think of it as a makeup removing wipe. Think of it as a cleansing wipe. Okay? Cleanse your skin. Let's retrain our thoughts when we're talking about this. To cleanse your skin. I'm going to go over top of your head. Because I need a towel. Alright, so the next thing is right here. You probably can't see the words. I don't know if you can see this. But anyway, this is another part of the Anew Clean system, which is called micellar cleansing water. And what I like about this is a 3-in-1. So it comes with a cleanser as well, because like if I shake it up, you see that? So it comes as a cleanser. It also comes as a hydrator, so kind of almost like a moisturizer, a pre-moisturizer, and then it also has a toner to it. So it's a 3-in-1, and that's what I love for my skin. And I know men, they like to hurry up and get things done like this. They don't want to waste a whole lot of time, so you don't have to use a lot of products. So this is a 3-in-1, and it's a beautiful situation. I use this to get any of the leftover beads or any leftover dirt or any leftover anything off the skin. Now, if you're a guy, because I'm going to put this on him today. If you're a guy who does, say you shave yourself, and you shave, how many times would you shave? Like once a week?
Once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week, okay. So, got a bead on you. Okay, so if you shave at least once or twice a week, you have to do one thing. And I know a lot of men will be like, what? Nail to the nail. I'm not going to do that. Well, you have to, because the simple fact is that, number one, it'll make the shaving, your shaving a heck of a lot smoother and you can get closer. Number two, it's called masking. No, men don't want to mask, but that's okay. You only have to do it once a week. If you shave that much. If you don't, then I suggest, if you don't have no facial hair, it doesn't matter, you can still do this, but you don't have to do it at least once a week. You can do it twice a month, okay? So pick a day and find a mask. I'm using right here on Tyler, the Avon Anew Ultimate Gold Peel Off Mask. So it's like this. And you'll see exactly why it's called gold. So I'm gonna put that on you, okay? You ready?
Yeah. Gold is like awesome.
Yeah, it is. Now,
It's money.
It really is. Well, actually, I like diamonds, but you know, I'm not going to spend the money for a diamond mask. I'm sorry, that's out.
What does it say? Diamond is a girl's best friend.
Yeah, you got that right. That's for sure. Now, majority of the times when you're placing the mask, I don't like to use 3 fingers, these 3. The reason why is because it goes on and it glides on better. But when you're coming closer to the eye, you want to use your ring finger and just bring it up like that. Do not put this mask if you have facial hair on the actual hair. I know some people who would do that. That's kind of silly. Don't do that. Just go around. It's like you would do when, I don't know, do y'all like marinate y'all's barbecue or anything like that? Do guys do that? Okay. So it's like marinating your chicken or your beef. What else you barbecue besides those?
Everything.
Okay. Well, whatever you barbecue, you marinate, do this the same way. And also go the way that your face goes. So you don't, you know, go against it. You don't want to go against it. You want to go with it. Okay, so this is going to sit on his face. This is the reason why they call it gold. See my fingers, they're gold. Anyway, see?
Oh, okay.
That's why you blind. Let me bring it closer. Anyway, this has to sit on the face anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. I like to keep it for about 15 minutes. I know, and it dries kind of quick. It does dry, and his cousin over here, my cameraman, is laughing calm down. You were supposed to be on camera. Remember that. But while I was drying, we're going to talk about, because I don't have to do Mr. Tyler over here, I don't have to do his brows, which kind of pissed me off. I wanted him to have manly brows so I could show you guys a little trick, just a little trick. But he doesn't have, he has very nice sculpted brows. Okay, so that kind of defeated that purpose, but I'm going to show you.
I look too good. I got good genes.
I know, because you think your little cousin over there got it too. You know, his is thicker, but they're shaped perfect. And it was like, really? I mean, seriously? I can't freaking show the demonstration of the brows on the darn thing? Okay, that's cool.
That'll be your next one. I got the perfect one for you.
Okay, so next one that I do, I'll be like, okay, brows. Men and women. There you go. But I love the straight razor. Like this. Okay? Now, I love the straight razor to not only do the brows, but there's times where I have to groom men. Like, I normally do makeup on movie sets. So, I have to groom a man's brow. I mean, not brow, sorry. I have to groom his beard. And when I'm doing that, I like the straight razor. I do not use this. Okay. I don't use this. Why? Because it does nothing. I'm going to say this again. It does nothing. So, remember I did all that beautiful stuff? I had prepped his skin and everything. And I had washed it. And what I would do is I would wash it like I did. I used the wipe, and then I used the cleanser. And then I'll use the cleansing water. After I'm done with that, I would actually use shaving oil. Not necessarily. A lot of people would think you use shaving cream. I don't like shaving cream. One, shaving cream doesn't nourish the skin. Two, I feel like it has alcohol agents in it that dries the skin out. So you're kind of going against what you need to do to actually shave your face. Three, it's so much easier with the oil. Okay? I'm going to talk about this in a minute. It's so much easier with the oil. And four, when you're shaving yourself, the easiest way is with a straight razor, is to actually take your hand, whichever opposite hand, so you do it. Go like this. Go over the top of your head. Go over the top of your head. Kind of touch. He would be touching his face, but he can't touch his face because he got the stuff on his face. So I don't want that to go. He would touch his face and he would pull his skin up. So you would go like this. Up. See how I'm pulling my skin? Now, you of course is going to be looking in the mirror. You can't do this without a mirror. So understand that. But you will pull your skin, and it's called pulling it taut. So that means tighten. You want to do that. And then you'll take the straight razor and go straight down. Never take a straight razor and go up. Wonder why. But try to answer that one. Why would you not take a straight razor and go straight up?
Going against the hair irritates the skin?
No.
No.
You gonna cut yourself, fool.
Well,
don't do that.
That's obvious.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You gonna cut yourself. I'm dead serious. Straight razors are a heck of a lot sharper than these dumb things. Okay? See the difference? See the difference? Straight razor, crappy razor. And this is sharp. So when you're doing it, you want to go down. Because the simple fact is that it'll actually take the skin off like butter. Especially when, the hair off, not the skin, sorry. The skin, I didn't mean to say skin. Because I saw his face. I saw his face, he was like, what? No, not your skin, y'all. This is live, so understand. Anyway, not your skin, but the hair. And it'll take it off. It'll really take it off, and it'll be really cool. Some people do love the shaving cream. If you're going to get a shaving cream, try to find one with oils that's in it. But that kind of defeats the purpose. We actually have a shaving oil by Skin So Soft that I love and I use. You can also use this oil, which is the bath oil. It's one of its already set in stone. Like, it has I think 100 uses for this.
Yeah.
So it works. You can use this oil if you want to, or you can use the actual shaving oil by this same line, Skin So Soft, which everybody knows Avon famous for.
Yeah, I use coconut oil.
Okay. So he uses oil, so he understands what I'm talking about. And you just go like this and you bring it straight down, like that. Okay, I'm not going to shave him because his beard and everything is cool. He ain't got like crazy stuff happening. If he did, I would be shaving. Go like this one. Nah, it's still wet, isn't it? In some spots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we still have some time. I don't know if anybody is on here or not. Hopefully. Do you see anybody on? Well, who cares? Hey, doesn't matter. But if somebody was on and they asked me a question, of course I'm gonna read all the comments in the the comment section of this is my first live YouTube, y'all. Normally I pre-record and I ain't gotta worry about all that and I'll watch y'all comments later. But this is my first live, so I hope I'm doing okay. If I'm not, oh well. It's all good. You can watch me on the replay. There you go. So I'm just waiting for this to dry. Do you have any questions yourself, Tyler? Like, do you have like certain type of maybe skincare questions or concerns or something?
Not any concerns.
Okay.
Like, I'm flawless. But I do have a couple questions just about like my beard, because like I'm figuring it out as I go. Like the coconut oil thing, that was just like something I stumbled upon. But I use like a Gillette razor. I don't use a straight razor.
Yeah. The thing about a Gillette razor, it's fine if it works for you, but it's not going to get it as close as you think.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, because you have this little plastic barrier around it. If you really want a close shave, straight razor is like the best ever.
Like if I ever want to be like on point, like I'm going to an event or something,
and you want it to be, you want to get those like this is for guys who want those like crisp lines. That's what it's about. Like it's the same type of crisp lines that you want for your the tape line.
Yeah,
is that
hairline.
That
same thing.
I thought it was called tape line.
I say hairline.
You say hairline.
Tape.
Okay, whatever. I'm not a barber. I'm a makeup artist. There's a difference. Anyway,
a huge difference.
But shut up. I went to college school, dude. Gosh. And I graduated. So there you go. The thing about it is, I think it's hairline, tape line, whatever. When they use those actual trimmers, that's what they're called. I do remember that. They're called trimmers. When they use those trimmers, they could come with a guard, but most of the times they don't use the guard because they want to make those edges look precise. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a straight razor does. It makes your edges along your face precise. They actually do sell, I think they sell them at Sally's, maybe. Yeah, I think it's Sally's. I don't think I've ever seen, or you could possibly find it at Macy's, like your better department stores, where they will sell an actual shaving kit that'll come with I've seen them at Macy's, that come with the straight razor, and it'll come with the little thing that you're supposed to put the straight razor into, and it holds it in place. So for some people, if you have shaky hands, or if you're not sure if that's how you want to do it, by all means, one of two things. Either you keep using your Gillette razor if you want, or two, if you want that real close and precise look, take yourself to the nearest barber. Check out what his portfolio is. He should have something. They normally have whoever they have done. It doesn't always have to be famous. It can be just really good cuts and stuff like that. on their wall. So make sure you do that. Ask them if they have actual shaving, full barber service. If they have full barber service, they got that there. And just make sure you prep your skin before they do, and then all they have to do is throw a hot towel on you, open up the pores, so it makes it easier for that. And also just bring your oil with you, so they don't use what they use on basically everybody, that shaving cream that they have there.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your own oil, okay? Bring your own shaving oil with you.
Yeah.
All right.
I do have one more thing. Like, what I used to do when I shave, like, when I used to shave it all off, and I just kept it, I guess bald. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would use shaving lotion. Would you suggest using shaving lotion?
Okay, yeah. You could definitely
Like
do that.
after shave lotion or whatever it is.
After shave lotion, you could definitely do that if you want. Because it has a astringent in it, which is most of the times they have witch hazel. Witch hazel is a astringent, which means to close the pores, not necessarily open them back up. So when you're having anything with like witch hazel, you have alcohol, you have anything that can close your pores, that goes against you. So be careful when you're shaving like that. Shave with if you want to, you can shave with the coconut oil, or you can shave with the oil that we have, which I think has coconut oil in it. So you can shave with that, because obviously it's to open your pores, not necessarily close them back up. Because if it'll be like you putting cold water on you to close your pores, to shrink them. That's what that is. But this should be ready. It should be ready.
It feels like it's ready.
It feels like it's ready to me too. Okay. I'm trying to find a place. Wrinkle up your skin, like. There we go. All right now. Need you to wrinkle your skin
Peel
off.
off that hair.
Huh?
Better peel off that hair.
Put off the hair. You crazy. Now this never comes off in one fell swoop for me. It never does. It's never gonna come off from one fell swoop for anybody. There's some people who can get it off, but that's because they put like too much on. I don't do that. I do a thin layer because, like I said, I'm allergic to basically almost everything. And I did this with a thick layer, and Lord Jesus, they give me like a headache. So I put a thin layer on, and it does exactly the same thing. So we're going to take this off. Maybe I should put thicker. So it will get easier. Jeez. What'd you say? At this rate, it's going to take 15 million years? Shut up. Over there. Whatever I can't get off, guess what? That cleansing water will take it right on off. Believe me. So you just use that again to clean off all the excess.
I feel like you could just like rub it off like you do with glue on your hand.
Yeah, you can. You probably can. But I don't want to be rubbing your skin off.
Yeah.
Try not to. Try not to rub off your skin. That's all. But you're right. You can just go like that, like I just did. Peel it off. Now find my clothes. What I like is that it peels off gold, so it's all good. Yeah, gold skin while you're asking your question. Nick, do you have any questions? Because your skin is different than your cousin's, so ask away.
I don't know. I can't think of nothing.
Okay. You say you can't think of nothing.
Got 10% battery.
Okay. You have Okay, let me cut across. One momento.
For all the Spanish people, I think she meant un momento, but okay.
I know how to say uno. I just didn't think I'm saying it, okay? I said one. One. What's the problem? Hopefully this is this long enough? Okay, you're gonna have to come at a different angle, sweetheart. There. Plug that in. Okay. And now you go over there. Because I gotta change. Alright. Now, like I said, for you guys, you might want to put a little more extra on y'all. So, you know, instead of the little thin layer that I was doing, you can do a little more. But it's coming off like it's supposed to. So. He looks like a snake. Shedding. Shedding his skin. His gold layer.
Put it back in the I feel like a Cadbury egg.
Thank you. Yeah.
Pulling off the gold to reveal the chocolate.
Yeah. That is true. That would work. Oh, Lord.
Oh, what's that chocolate that comes in like gold? Something.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
The commercial says it's like chocolate for the gods or something.
Say chocolate for the gods.
Yeah, that's like the commercial. It says that.
Oh, man. Why is it coming off so much faster? Shoot. I should have been done this. Then we wouldn't be here 15 million years. This is taking longer than it took to put it on. Lord, help us.
It took about 4 minutes.
How many minutes?
4.
Shoot.
It's still counting.
What time? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. It's a lie. You ain't got no time.
You got 32 minutes.
No. How many minutes you have?
You got 32 minutes right now.
Okay, I don't care.
Into the video.
That's fine. If I was going makeup, shoot, it'd take longer. No, I'm dead serious.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm a perfectionist anyway, so.
Yeah.
So that's the problem with me.
Next time we'll have to do a guy's makeup tutorial.
Oh, that was awesome.
You know, for actors and people on TV screens and
Oh,
stuff.
heck yeah. I can show you guys how to do your makeup without.
I do radio so no one sees me. I
Of
can
course.
show up in shorts and no one would know.
No, of course not. Go ahead and shout out your channel.
Oh yeah, you guys. Follow me. It's Tyler D. King. It's Tyler DEEKING. And you can follow a radio show page, Friday Fly Day. We talk about young people just getting out into the world, trying to understand stuff, life, you know, just stuff like that. And seeing how to navigate the world. As I learn to navigate the world, I'm teaching what I know and learning from others. She digging into my face.
Huh?
She digging into my face.
I'm not digging into your face or scratching it all.
But it's Friday Fly Day, so it's Friday _fly_day on Instagram and on Facebook. See ya, follow me. And check out the show every Friday from 6 to 8. Oh, I didn't say where, did I?
No,
I
you did.
I just said Friday from 6 to 8 on Vision Radio 105.1 FM or visionradio105.com.
There you go. I was gonna say, you gotta get it all. Gotta get all the information now. All my information will be in the description. I ain't got time to tell y'all all the stuff. I have series on here and all that, so y'all can check that out. It's all on my YouTube. And yes, I'm on Instagram. Yes, I'm on Facebook. Yes, I'm on Twitter. I will attach all that information down below. Now, normally it would not take this long, but because I put a thin layer on you, that's the reason why it's not peeling off exactly the way I need it to peel off. Because I had taken pictures of me and I was able to peel it off within a minute. But it was peeling off your nose perfect. I don't know why. It only peeling off his nose perfectly. Every place else, it was like, I'm going to give you small little pieces. Except for right here at the tip. What the hell? Come on there. Come on, come on. There we go. Yay! We're done! Okay. Let me come in here. Where's the rest of mine? Here we go. Alright, so he has a little residue left, but that's okay. Like I said, we're going to take that water. I'm crossing camera. Ugh, right there. Okay. I'm just going to nicely go over it just like this. Oh. Ah, my grandbaby's here. Hi, Connie. Okay, what just happened? Oh shoot, grandbaby fell. Lord.
Like somebody get swiped out of the bed.
Okay. Her mama got her. So. Let me check your face. Make sure all of it's gone. Yep, it's all gone. Here we go. Okay, so that part is totally done. Okay, so normally with a mask, it depends on your skin. Me, I do a very quick light one. With him or any of the rest of you males who will be looking at this, what you can do is possibly do a thicker layer. Yes, it comes off gold. And you got a lot on your shirt, so just...
I look like I got flakes.
It's all good. Alright, yep. You sure do. You got gold flakes.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell them. Make money.
Wow, I wish that would really work.
I wish it was true, too, because if it was, I don't think that would be the price that it is. Right. It's like $22. Yeah, right.
What kind of luxury you got to put gold on your face?
I mean, shoot. Even though it's fake gold, it's not real gold, but it does make you feel luxurious. I'm just saying. Your face is nice. If you put your glasses on, you can see.
Oh, I can do that now. Cool.
Yeah, you can do that now. For 2 seconds, so you can see.
Oh, I
look
look good.
It looks.
I look.
And how it feel? How it feel now?
Oh, it feels so smooth.
Yep. Yes, Nick, this skin could have been yours. Okay, you're gonna have to take that off one more time.
Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, let's feel it. It's so smooth. It's like a baby bottle.
Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Anyway, I have here. Sorry, you guys, crossing once again. Before I go to this part, let me go back to the little thing that I had picked up. This here is what a lot of women would use for, I'm going to put it like that so you guys can see it, okay? This is what you would use for your brows. And then we're going to go back to the brows. So when you are grooming your brows, remember, I love straight razor. I do my own brows and I use the straight razor, but I use this first. So if you have Bushman brows, this is called a spoolie. It's not a mascara wand. Please don't say that. It's not a mascara wand. It's called a spoolie. Remember that. Normally you'll have a double side where it's this part and then the bottom would either have a small comb or a small brush. I don't know if you guys ever seen the brow brushes, but
Yes.
it'll have like a really
Use a
small,
toothbrush.
fine. Yeah, it's almost like a toothbrush, but it's only one single line. It's not like 15 million rows like your toothbrush. And if you're like me, my toothbrush I could never use on my brows because it's for my teeth. So, and I get the ones that have like other stuff in it besides bristles. But you would take this. I can do this on him because it's not cutting or anything, so it's perfect. And you just brush up like this.
You can't mess up our perfect brows.
His brows is perfect. I'm not messing up nothing. I'm actually taming them so they can go back the way they belong. Okay? Normally, when you're trying to cut, you want to come a little closer. Come closer. Thank you. Normally, when you're trying to go ahead and trim and shape your brows, you're actually not going to make an arch like women do. You're just going to go against the cut along the top of the hair. So if you notice, right here is your skull. So see how it kind of like rolls down like this, and then you have the bump, and that is your bone. So what you want to do is you want to brush your brows upward so you can go over top of the actual line that's already defined here. And then you will only clip off or shave off whatever is excess. So you use your straight razor and you will come in a downward motion just like this, and you just shave it off. And then after that, that's what this spoolie is for. So you can wet it and just go over your brows like this. And see, it's perfectly shaped, tamed, no issues. It's still a manly brow. Doesn't look like mine. It's not a female one. It's a man one. So it's all good. That is the best way to clean up your brows. It's a very quick and fast way. Like I said, this is your grooming game, you guys. Get your grooming game on. Because women like a well-groomed man. I know I do. I can't deal with you looking like a ruffian or a banshee or anything else that I don't like. Okay? I'm trying not to say the M word, which is monkey, but I don't want to call y'all monkeys because I don't believe that's what you are. But you look crazy like a freaking caveman. You got your face groomed, and it's just a pain in the butt. And then you want your girls to snuggle all on you, and you don't want to snuggle that. You just like, can you clean that out, please? Go ahead and fix that. So here we have two things, and this is for your nighttime, okay? And this was in a post that I put on Facebook. This one is called the Anew Vitamin C serum. It's a brightening serum. Vitamin C brightens the face. So it doesn't always, you don't necessarily need to use it for dullness. What it is it brightens. So that means if you have some discoloration, you have some acne scarring, you have any kind of discoloration, you can use this serum right here and it'll brighten it. Now, will it make it 100% go away? No, that's not its job. Its job is to brighten, not to make everything go away. But what it does do, because it's brightening it, it starts to help to fade it so it's less noticeable. That is the trick. All right. After you put that on, you will put on this, which is called Power Serum. Okay, it's also by Anew. Now, I'm glad you can see it here because when I show people the actual bottle, you can hardly see the freaking product. You can't see this writing. It's very hard to see. And this I love because it actually boosts the moisture that you already naturally have in your skin. So the natural oils that you have, it boosts that and brings you more moisture. It says it brings. Okay, so what is that? I'm trying to find out. Oh, twice the moisture. So it's twice the moisture. And you can use this one AM to PM. This I only use at night. You can use this one AM PM too. What's going on?
It paused.
Why?
Probably lost skin.
What you do?
I didn't do nothing. I just stopped.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? Come on, stupid.
I didn't do nothing.
Hold on. Let me see something. Where's it at? Where's my connection? Mine ain't working. There we go. Okay. Coming back. Okay, coming back. Coming back here. Okay. All right. So is it recording now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So let's put this back. Maybe it's because it got too hot. Anyway, I'm going to be fast. This is the last two things that you have to do anyway. So we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. Let me see your fingers. Here, guy. So it doesn't matter, but you just put a little bit on your finger like that. And then you put it, go down here. No, this is horrible. Put it on your actual skin, not your beard. Opposite side over here. Yeah. I'm giving you a lot because you're a guy, so you need more. I don't need this much. There you go. And put it down here. Okay. Now rub it into your face. This is exactly what you'll be using anyway because you got some of this. So you just rub it into your skin, through your forehead. You have some on your forehead. You gotta rub it all in. Rub it all in. Make sure you do that. Yeah, there you go. And you will see a difference with this. I'm dead serious. This claims it doesn't have a disclaimer, but I saw a difference in my skin within about 2 weeks. I started seeing the brightness. And then I saw it even better after a month of use. Now, this little puppy right here that I gave you, 2 weeks. Feel me? So you'll be able to see the difference.
Every night for 2 weeks.
Yep. Every night for 2 weeks. Alright, and yes, it's part of the new collection. And then, I'm gonna just give that to you. But I have one already open. Okay, so this is the power serum that I was talking about. Now, this is the last thing. For men, I don't suggest you guys use moisturizer like us women. That's why I'm talking about this power serum. This is perfect. It's a serum. It goes right into the skin, no problem. And your skin actually loves it. It drinks it up. Because it doesn't fight against your natural oils. It goes with your natural oils. Actually, why am I doing my fingers? Is anything coming out? I was going to say. Jeez. It's because I have the glue on it. There we go. There we go. Stop it. Stop staring at it like, oh like my God, it's not going to come out. Yes, you got tons on your fingers. All right, put it on your face. Yes, there you go. Rub it all in. Now, this is it. This is it. This is all you have to do when it comes down to your skincare. Straight. Now, would it be a heck of a lot faster and would it take about damn near an hour? Yes. When you do it yourself? Yes. Because the first thing you would do is just, like I showed y'all before, you would use the white. Use the white first. Prep your skin to get ready and prep it for washing. Then you would use your cleanser, okay? Which is right here. If you can hand it over to me. Hand it. Thank you. Okay. So then you would use your cleanser, okay? And like I said, I love this one because it has little micro beads in it. So I'm really all about micro beading. And I think this is the best one for men. There's other cleansers that we have, but this is the best one. And it's called Anew Clean. Remember that. And remember, it's called the Refining Daily Scrub. I'm going to write all this in the description, you guys. Believe me. Then after that, after you're done with these two, you will go ahead and use the water. Now, there is a step that you can skip. The only step that you can skip is this. You can skip this if you don't want to use this. A lot of men might not want to use the actual scrub thing. So we'll put this like that. And then when we use the whites, we use this because remember, it's a cleanser, it's a hydrator, and it's a toner. So it's 3-in-1. After that, you will come back. Where's the little orange thing? On the floor. Dang. Stop dropping. Told you I was live. So then you will come in after you've done those two. You come back with this one, which is your vitamin C by also Anew. Okay, this is like I said, all Avon products. So it's your Anew Vitamin C. You put this on, rub it into the skin like Tyler just showed you, and then you will come back and do the power serum, which would be your last step. Doing those things will actually only take 5 minutes. I'm gonna say it again, 5 minutes. That's it. Quick, real easy, no problem. So, with that being said, would you use this stuff?
Yeah, I think I look good.
Yeah, you do. You do. I love it. And plus, it's already showing the moisture. It already boosts the moisture. Actually, you put your glasses on and see it. It actually boosts the moisture. This stuff right here is what I call, I'm sorry to say this, and I know some of you Bible people are going to probably get pissed off when I say it, but this is the holy grail right here. This is the stuff, okay? I love this stuff. I live by this stuff right here. This was the first thing I used. I just started using all the rest of it. A month ago, started using vitamin C. Started using the water just like 2 weeks ago. Just bought this week. You know, the gold mask pill stuff. I used that about a month ago too. So yeah, but I've been using this for about 4 months now, and I love it. My skin always feels nice and smooth. So I like that. All right. So basically, that is it. Very easy, very simple way to get your nail grooming game up a notch or 2 or 15, wherever level you're at. So there you go. Is there anything else you have? Any other questions? Or
I don't think there's any questions.
Okay. We ain't got nothing still, Nick? No. All right. Well, thank you for watching me and watching us, all of us. And I appreciate you. And like I said, remember, Tyler has his own show. Let's start promoting us black young people. Well, I'm not really young. I could be his mother. Start promoting us black people for sure, because we need everybody's support, especially other black people, especially me. I'm a black business owner. Remember that. Okay. Yes. All right. So we're gonna say bye, y'all. Shut it. Did you shut it off?